first over of this classic one-day fixture. In comes Brown. Let's let that one go outside off some. Brown comes in again. It's a very wide ball and called wide by the umpire. In comes Brown again. Bowls. Whack there, and it's going to go out a bit. Brown comes in again. Again, that's wide. It's the end of the over. 5 runs from it. No wicket for 5. And from the Roger end, it looks like young Timmy Scales there bowling. And run off the face by the batsman. No run. Ooh, a swing and a miss there. Here comes Scales. That's a better ball. Scales comes in, bowls. Ooh, and just beat the outside edge. Once again, Scales comes in, bowls, right up in the block hole. No run. Down leg side there, unfortunately edited out by our camera crew. Picked up by McDougall. Couple of runs from that one. Good over Scales. Brown resuming the attack. From the clubroom end and just slipping down leg side. Again, just down leg side there. Brown not able to hang on to that one. Swing and a miss. In comes Brown again. Oh, wrapped on the pads. Ball goes out to second slip or a gully. No run. In comes Brown again. Good length ball, driven away. There's a chase on, and it's into the fence. Brown again. Oh, and just missed in slips there. Good effort. Just hit the top of the hands, and it's going to run away down towards the boundary. Picked up and a long throw back. End of the over. Scales to continue. And a good ball there. Just dropped out onto the leg side. And he comes again. Bowls. Just down leg. Tidy keeping by Gilmore. In comes Scales. And just play gently back. Scales comes in. And a quick single out there. Oh, a midfield there by Jackson, but he's backed up. In comes Scales. Pushed out onto the off. Where it's Pratt. Fixed fields. Brown. Driven out there. Pratt again fields. Taylor picks up, but not before the single. Strong man fields. Brown comes in again. Bowls. Ooh. Tied up by Gilmore. Brown. Down the leg side and umpire lets him get away with it. End of the over. Brown again. Oh, and a big hit and it's miscued out there. And then misfielded. Taylor on strike. To Brown. And again driven. Let's see how strong one goes this time. He picks it up this time. Brown again down leg side. And well taken by Gilmore. In comes Brown. Brown to Philp. Over pitch. Oh, it's clean bowled in. Well, I thought it was over pitch, but perhaps just a little outswinger. And that's the end of Philp. Ooh, reaching for that one. And it's gone past the keeper. Buys, called. Scales comes in. Bowls. And a pull shot. And caught by Justen Bellingham. And he's certainly happy about that. And the researchers at Channel 8 have printed out a whole lot of statistics in preparation for this match, but unfortunately about the wrong grade. So we won't be reading them out to you today, but just for those of you at home, relax in the knowledge that we do have all the stats about the F grade. I suppose it means it's not even Bunbury United playing. Well, anyway, in comes Scales to the captain. Ooh, and he's wrapped on the pads. The balls. Picked up by Strongman and sent back to the keeper, but they've got time to get back for two. In comes Scales. It's in the air and in comes Scales again. And well kept out. That longish runner bowls the captain. Oh, and he's been put down by Brown. Oh, unfortunately there. Straightforward catch. It's almost like catching practice on a Thursday night, but couldn't hang on to it. Scales. It's a dot. It's beating him into the fence. Brown again. Oh, down leg. It's Brown again. To the captain. Here comes Brown. It's another dot ball. Pretty tidy over. Because that first one got it before. End of the over. In comes Scales to the captain. Oh, he's wrapped on the pad. I think he got outside the line of off stump. Scales again. Right behind it. In comes Scales again to the captain. Fielded down there by, could be Barton. Yes, it was Barton there. Out there at mid-off. Scales. Brown off his short runner, bowls, and there's a big shot. It's gone all the way. It's Taylor on strike again, and it's Brown in, and well left alone. Brown in. Great catch by Pratt. Still reeling from that one. Huh? Are we at the Brown? Brown in. And a bit tentative. Adam Taylor coming on from the Roger end. Huh? False alarm. Taylor in again. Oh, wide. In comes Taylor again. Oh, just the finest of edges. In comes Taylor. Oh, flicked away down the leg. Picked up by Justen. Good throw. Taylor again, bowling to the captain. Oh, he's walked across in front of the stumps. Another. Brown bowling to Bethania. Oh, and he's clamped down that one. He's got the one run at the moment. At the other end we've got something like Gluxus or something like that. He's on 13. Down leg. Oh, right through him. In comes Brown again. Club room end, and what do you defence from Bethania? That's in the over. In comes Taylor to Bethania. Flipped off the toes. Out there. Justen picks up. End of the over. End of the 14th over. That's 3 for 54. Strong run. Change of bowler. And that's a dot. Gluxus or something. I think I'm going to call him Glucosade at the striker's end. Strong run to Glucosade. Short and whipped away. Backward square leg. That was Taylor down there, fielding that ball, but strong one in again. Bowls to Panton, and that's a dot. Short. And Strongman knocked the bails off then, as before the ball had a chance to come in, so it couldn't have been out. As it wasn't out anyway. I don't think the throw was quite good enough. He comes in again. Bowls to Glucosade. Just tries to work that away. Picked up there by Scales. Strongman in. Bowls. They go for a quick single. Southie picks up there, but can't cut off that single. Yeah, it's about 58 off 15. Square leg umpire, just making his way into position. He's got a pretty good view of things from out there. Taylor, bowling to Glucosade. Just dropped it on the off. Picked up there by Jackson. Taylor comes in. Oh, and it's whipped away, cut off there by Brown, took the pace of it, and tied it up by Jackson. Here comes Taylor. Way down leg. Taylor comes in. Bowls to Panasar. Oh, he's trapped. Oh, that was a wrap on the pads. Not out. Here comes Taylor. Bowling to Panasar. And keeps it out. South there. Doing the tidying up. Here comes Taylor. That's the end of the over. It's the end of the 16th or 17th. Approximately 60 runs. Strong one bowling to Glucosade. Short, punched away. Didn't quite cut that one off. That was Jackson fielding at point. Through for 1 run. Strong one. Bowling to Panasar. Oh, and it's just whished past the outside edge. Oh, that's a wide. Oh, that's not a wide. Panasar, pull shot. Goes nowhere. The throw by Justen. Striking the batsman in the back. End of the over. The leg umpire just being replaced. Up he goes. Taylor to Panasar. Oh, nice shot. Off the back foot. Out there to Jackson. Fields cleanly enough. Taylor to Panton. A nice looking drive there. He's starting to get the hang of it. Billy Barden out there at mid-off. Fields. Taylor to Panton. Full. And Taylor to Panton. Now, is that going to be allowed? No, it's not. Batsman allowing the ball to strike him. Not offering a shot. Taylor to Panton. And no run. It's been a good over. Taylor to Panton. A little bit wide. I think that's a maiden over. Strongman bowling to Panathan, 3 for 63, 18 overs. He bowls. Can't get the ball away. It's a dot. It's Strongman bowling quite tight. Panathan struggling to increase the pace. Skipping back to the traditional Aboriginal painters using the dot technique. There is a theory, of course, that they were inspired by some early form of cricket scorebook markings. And that's a dot too. Score remains at 3 for 63. 19 overs at the Cracknell Reserve, bright sunshine, pleasant day for cricket. So if you're anywhere in the southern reaches of Australia, there's plenty of room available, and I'm sure we're going to have a lovely afternoon. Afternoon tea is always spectacular here at the Cracknell Reserve, and it's talked about all over the district. Taylor readies himself and comes into bowl. Down leg side. In comes Taylor again. Bowling to Glucosade, again down leg side. Another dot. The umpire's been very lenient, and perhaps a reflection of the grade of cricket we're enjoying today. And just actually noticed at the corner of our young south limbering up a little bit, so perhaps we'll see a little bit of spin before too long. Taylor comes in, and it's a third one. This time it is called. He was pushing his luck a little bit too far that time, and wide ball called. In comes Taylor. Just seems to be struggling a little bit now. Glucosade chops it down. So south there, in that southeasterly section of the field. Taylor, Glucosade, and again down leg. Taylor into Glucosade, and he drives off the back foot, but picked up by Barton. Neatly, threatens to throw down stumps, someone else's stumps. Anything really, but not required on this occasion. Taylor into Glucosade. He chops. Gonna go all the way. And it's been a long time between boundaries. Strong man to Panasar. Slips it off the feet. And it's beaten the field out there, beaten Jackson. Tried to use the feet. Eventually picked up by Jackson and hurled in. Strong man. Panasar. He kept to clamp down on that one. Strong man to Panasar again. Short, and he pulls. Strong man to Glucosade. Pushed into the off where young South picks it up. Strong one. Glucosade. It's beaten the field. Once it gets past the field, it's 4. Strong one in to Glucosade. Sorry. That's the end of the over. McDougall now into Panton.
Yeah, great.
Good loosen. Comes in, bowls to Panton, and it's back on the back foot. Rolls it out there to young South there in the cover region. McDougall comes in. Oh, and nice line. Dot ball. McDougall in to Panasand. Oh, slightly over pitched, but no run.
How much overs?
And Panasand swings. 3 for 78 of 21 overs. McDougall in. And allowed to pass. Not a bad first over. Couple from it. Ashford there, the substitute fieldsman. Strongman continuing. Bowling to Glucosade. Oh, he's whipped that one away. Should be cut off down there by Taylor. A little bit of a misfield. No, it was by McDougall. A pretty crazy throw back there. Strongman in. Bowls to Panton. And straight there to young Timmy Scales. The recruit who's come along to Panton in season 05-06. Strong one, short. Panton pulls. Ooh, and we edited that out, but it didn't miss the stumps by all that much. It was young Jackson Bellingham. Oh, and it's just dropped short. Maybe the concentration. Young Glucosade there. Starting to show a few cracks. The bowling was Strongman. Oh, and he might have just got a little bit of back to that. Just thought I heard that in the effects microphone, that just that two noises. Bat to pad, I think that saved him on this occasion. Strong one into Glucosade. Full. This time he does make good contact with it. Rolls it out there to Ashelford. No run, end of the over. The McDougall to bowl to Panton. Just guides that off the. I think there's probably they should be taking those ones. Picked up by young South there in the covers. McDougall in again. Bowling to Panton. He just pulls away. I think he had a little bit of fly trouble. Just at the psychological moment. McDougall in. Leans back on that one. And we zoomed in too close there. Managed to miss a good deal of the action. McDougall, Panton lays back on a cut shot and spanks that one out. Young Jackson there sweeping out in the depths. McDougall to Glucosade. Oh, drive, straight drives, back past the bowler. There'll be a long chase, but I don't think he's going to get to it. Barton putting in the hard yards. But he's beaten into the fence. Good firm shot by Glucosade, who we raised the question a couple of overs ago, but he seems to have answered that challenge. McDougall, Glucosade, back on the back foot. He's punched it out. Sweeping there again is Jackson. And a nice throw. Strongman to Glucosade. Full and just drops that ball at his feet. Rolls out to in front of point. Picked up by Taylor, I think you'll find. Strongman again. Glucosade onto the back foot. He's chipped this one into the and rocketed in by Barton, I think you'll find. Oh, I think you'll find. No, that's not Barton. But we know who we mean. Strongman comes in, Panton, and drives nicely. Can't beat fishy Scales there. Mid off. Oh, pull shot. It's gone down there to fine leg. McDougall's there to tidy up. Strongman to Glucosade. Just again rolling it off the face of that out there to Brown at point. Strong man. Glucosade. He's chipped that one away. That's running very quickly. Too quick for the fielders on that occasion. This ball's really travelling. And Panton on strike to McDougall. Tidy ball, neat shot, great sneeze. 3 for 92. Panton facing, and he likes the drive. Can't beat young Barton out there. Comes in again. McDougall from Panton down leg, and the umpire's been very lenient. Young Kane Gilmore behind the stumps tidies up. In comes McDougall. Ooh, and Panton, he's a patient batsman. No run. McDougall in, Panton. Ooh, no sign of footwork there. In the rehearsal, he gets the front foot forward, but not in real time. In comes McDougall again, whipped away. Only as far as Justen. He gets it back, no run. We have a bowling change, and the young Richard South going to come on from the members' end, and he'll be bowling his right arm over the wicket. Whoops, small earthquake just went through the region. We have no reports of any damage. We've got the 4-5 field for young South as he comes in, bowls to Glucosade, and plenty of air. Rolls it around the corner, I think to McDougall. South will be hoping to land this one as he comes in. Bowling to Glucosade, and another full toss. And one run. South comes in, bowling to Panton now. Oh, and swing and a miss. I don't think that was a leg side chance. I think he managed to keep his foot in the crease. But it's all happening here. South's landed one of them. Be looking to land a few more. And in he comes, bowling to Panton. Plenty of air again. Oh, and the ball